Hey you guys,
We're back.
we are back. Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts.
Let's duo it.
We are watching Breaking Bad,
Season 3,
episode 9.
Kafkaesque.
Neither one of us know how to say this.
Came as close as I could.
I think it's
Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque or Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque or Kafkaesque. I don't know. So I have no idea what that means. Craig was trying to give us a brief definition of the meaning behind it, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, in the last episode, Gus, we found out, is basically pulling all these strings of, pitting the DEA against the cartel to basically wipe out the competition, is what it looks like to me, so that he can be the sole guy in charge. Yeah, basically.
It's pretty risky.
Which is risky when you're messing with the cartel. So that's worrying me. But I honestly am just ready to get into this episode.
I say let's go.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Why? For their delicious cooking. They season their zesty chicken using only the
Las
freshest
Pollos
herbs
commercial?
and spices. People call them Los Pollos Hermanos.
Los Pollos
The chicken
Hermanos.
brothers. Today we... Yes.
I mean, you gotta love fried chicken.
At Los Pollos Hermanos. But don't take my word for it. One taste, and you will know.
One taste and you'll know. Okay. You got a whole operation here. Wow. That's quite the operation. So they're going to every Los Pollos Hermanos location. So he would have to have like everyone, or every like one of his managers or whatever at his locations be in on it.
Or something.
201.6. Jesus.
Better over than
By
under.
a pound and a half. Just save it out till next week.
We ship it as is.
What are we, running a charity? Come on, man, we're gonna take it out.
Leave it.
Why are you purposely giving him free meth? Bitches are bleeding us enough
Free meth?
already.
You are paid extraordinarily well. Why can't you just...
Yeah.
Them
I
tidy
appreciate
whities.
that. Hey, I've been crunching numbers, all right? $1.5 million each. Whoop-de-doo. What's he getting? He's getting 40 a pound, all right? 200 pounds a week for 3 months. That's 2,400 pounds. 2,400 times 40,000 is, and I swear to God, I double-checked this like 10 times.
$96 million.
96 million.
$96 million. All right, 96 million. 96 to our 3. That is messed up, yo. That's so
Yeah,
messed up.
but look how many people he has
Fairness-wise, I
to
get it.
pay and like.
You're cooking.
You are now a millionaire.
But look at that whole operation of
What world do you
people.
live in?
Yeah.
One
There's-
where the dudes who are actually doing all the work ain't getting fisted. What's happened
They're
to
not
you?
the ones doing all the work. There
Hang
it looks
on,
like there's a
bitches.
lot of people doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta hash
A lot of
this
people
out.
are going to have to pay off and figure into the program.
Exactly.
More important than money.
Is it?
It's very polite of him, though, to ask her
Oh,
permission.
yeah, it is.
Right here.
That's all. Man, he got you good.
Yeah.
He got.
Glad to see you still have your twisted sense of humor. It took 7 weeks. Nothing. All of a sudden, boom, it's popping up everywhere. Look at the locations. Texas. Nevada. Up in Farmington. Even right here in town.
How exactly that's supposed to make me feel better?
You're right. You're the only one who saw this coming.
Gross.
Morphine. Give me my
Damn
morphine.
thing. It's the only reason, though. Even breathing. Is I got a warning call. A warning call? What do you mean? Somebody called my cell and told me to expect it. With voicemail. Could have been anybody.
Would have called to warn you.
I don't know.
It's the lawyers, dude.
Jeez.
Maybe.
Tomorrow.
I had nothing to do.
Are we safe?
Yes.
Are you though? Like, I'm questioning it.
Are you safe?
Mm.
He did kind of hesitate on that one.
Been working a lot. Good job. Job was good. It's a laundromat. It's totally corporate. It's like rigid, all kinds of red tape. My boss is a dick. The owner's super dick. Not worthy or whatever to meet him, but I guess everybody's scared of the dude.
Sounds kind of Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque. That's how you say it, apparently.
Totally Kafkaesque.
All right, I want you to tell me if you can feel this.
No. Did he get shot in the spine or something?
There.
Yeah. 6.
Okay, good. And, all right, good. Thank you very much. Good.
That means he's not going to be able to walk, doesn't
This
it?
is good news, right?
He's going to have to...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wonder if the ash shot got him in the
Spine.
Marie, months of very hard work, and even then the odds, they're not great.
We've sent the paperwork
I
to
don't know
your
if he's telling the
insurance.
truth.
It's high priority. We should
Like
have
if he could
pre-authorization
feel
in the next few
really
days.
for real.
Certainly by early next week. Next week? Actually, your plan's treatment program covers 4 sessions. Actually, she asked the doctor.
Plan-wise, 4 treatments a week is fairly typical. And the therapists in your network are mostly fine.
Okay, well, there's a ring of endorsement. Look,
Mostly fine.
if Hank had
Scrubbing his feet to get feeling.
That's what I'm thinking. Or not.
There's some symbolism there.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
And there he is, finally. Since the genius can't be bothered, today's your lucky day. Look around, kiddo. It's all yours. This? You are now the owner of this fine establishment.
For free?
Of the massage
Free. How
parlor.
ladies cover your ears? No.
312,000.
Don't you
Ah,
dare. On the outside, it's a nail salon, right? On the inside,
money
it's the best
laundering.
money laundry a growing boy could ask for.
Yep. Might be a good idea
Wait!
when you think
Hey,
about it.
Please. Here's you, right? Pinkman, get it? Okay. Here's your cash. You're out on the town. Yeah, you're partying hardy. You're knocking boots with the chickie babes. And oh, who's this? It's the tax man. And he's looking at you. Now, what does he see? He sees a young fella, a big fancy house, unlimited cash supply, and no job. Now, what is the conclusion the tax man makes?
I'm a drug dealer.
Wrong, a million times worse. You're a tax cheat. What do? They take every penny and you go in a can for felony tax evasion. Ouch. What was your mistake? You didn't launder your money.
So you want me to buy this place so I can pay taxes? I'm a criminal, yo.
And if you want to stay a criminal and not become, say, a convict, then maybe you should grow up and listen to your lawyer.
Right.
This is the place where
This
they
is
met.
this is like their meeting place.
I asked to see you in order to clear the air. It's in
What, his line?
best interest to play. My brother-in-law, someone called to warn him. I believe that same person was protecting me. Those 2 men, the assassins. I believe I was their prime target. But that somehow they were steered away from me to my
Putting the
brother.
pieces together there, Walt.
I think that this person was playing a much deeper game. He made that phone call because he wanted a shootout, not a silent assassination. In one stroke,
Wow.
he bloodied both sides, set the American and Mexican governments against the cartel, and cut off the supply of methamphetamine to the southwest. If this man had his own source of product on this side of the border,
See, when you put your head to something, Walt, you
he
really
would have
figure
market
shit
to
out.
himself. The rewards would be enormous. We're both adults. I can't pretend I don't know that person is you. I went there to be no confusion. I know I owe you my life. And more than that, I respect the strategy. In your position, I would have done the same.
Okay.
I don't know what happened when our 3-month contract ends.
What would you like?
I want security for my family.
$3 million for 3 months. That was our agreement. Extended annual, $12 million a year. Call it 15. Open-ended. Would that be agreeable?
Perhaps. He said call it 15. That's adding an extra 3 million. 15 open-ended. Are you...
Trying to get pulled over?
I know. How fast does that Aztec go?
Fast.
Apparently, 90. Why is he trying to kill himself?
Oh shit.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh my god.
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn. Fucking Walt.
So, momentary lapse of wanting to kill himself, but at the last minute deciding he doesn't want to kill himself? Is that
Thought he
what?
fell asleep.
No, he closed closed his eyes like this, like tight. That's not falling asleep.
If you had a chance to do anything you wanted, what would you do?
More greedy, man. Mom wants.
Forget about money, assume you have all you want.
Make something.
So he doesn't have any, like, passions? Anything?
Matters, but working.
He likes building stuff.
Classes, because this one time I have this teacher,
Heisenberg.
Mr. Pike.
Mr. White.
It's like a box, you know, to put stuff in. So I wanted to get the thing done as fast as possible. So I finished it in a couple days. Looked pretty lame, but it worked, you know, for putting stuff in and whatnot. So when I showed it to Mr. Pike, he looked at it and said, "Is that the best you can do?" At first I thought to myself, hell yeah, bitch. I'll give me a D and shut up.
Now
So
give
I
me a
could
D
go
and shut up.
Blaze one with my boys. Like, he wasn't exactly saying it sucked. He was just asking me honestly, is that all you got? I thought to myself, yeah, man, I can do better. So I started from scratch. I had built this thing. It was perfect. I gave it to my mom.
It's never too late.
And I didn't give the box to my mom. I traded it for an ounce of weed.
Something that he was so proud of, and
No, I'm agreeing.
Hey, Sky.
Ted.
What are you doing here?
Well, I just thought I'd stop by and see her.
I couldn't tell if that was his voice or not.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Marie.
Marie, this is Ted, my boss. Oh,
Slash
you're
lover.
Ted. I've heard so much about you. Are you coming in? Oh, yeah, you should. I'm sorry. Come on in, Ted.
Okay.
We were just having some wine. Would you
Awkward.
like a glass? It's actually not the best time for a visit.
I haven't heard from you in days. Left messages.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You gave me all that time off, and I really should have.
But that's not my point. I care about you.
Ted, it's just this whole thing with Hank.
You're not
has been
returning my
really
phone
nonstop
calls.
for sure, you know?
I'm divorced. You're divorced. So what?
Let's talk about it later, Ted. Okay?
Is there some reason for secrecy I'm not getting?
Later,
Because
Ted. Not now.
Skyler, just tell me.
You really want to do this now? Are you really going to make me do this right now?
She don't want you anymore.
Bad idea.
Ted, I'm seeing you here too.
She got what she needed from him, and now almost makes me feel a little bad for him because he like actually
Really?
he knew what he was doing.
Yep.
That was up with that. It's messed up, yo. It's Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque.
They're like, what the fuck is that?
Let's kick it back into gear. Since we saw on the street. Maybe I know a whole new market. Maybe all we need is the map.
I don't understand what he's.
He's wanting to start selling
Steal?
on the side, but is he gonna like make some here, and like
I don't think that's smart.
I really don't think that that's smart. That'll get him killed.
Yeah.
The yield. Come on. 201.8.
He's taking the overage, is what he's doing.
Yep. So you can make
See a
his
couple
little
new
profit.
faces.
He better not get
Anybody
caught
wanna
up
introduce
doing that,
themselves?
though.
Badger.
He's going to rehab
Want to
now.
tell us something about yourself?
It's meth. It's bad. I kicked a couple times, you know. This new version of it in the streets. And,
Not that blue stuff.
Oh my god, I know what they're doing.
Sorry, I didn't raise my hand.
go ahead.
That's shady as hell.
Got it too.
I see what they're doing.
Wish I never even heard of it. It's like lighting my whole head on fire.
Yeah.
See what they're doing?
Yep.
Burn you down.
Trigger.
That is horrible thing to do with people trying to get clean.
Triggering them.
Oh my god.
It's a shame. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong.
Oh my god.
We can always pay their bills. Please, it's tens of thousands of dollars. We have the money. More than enough. Walt earned it.
What?
I think Marie should know the truth.
What? No.
Oh shit.
Good idea.
I think that he earned it gambling.
Okay. She said gambling, but
And what it all came down to really was money. Pure and simple. And what was diagnosed, it changed him.
he's like, I'm just gonna shut up.
Looking back, I don't think I ever really understood what it was that he was going through. It was more than facing death. It was knowing that he was gonna leave behind nothing. And so that's how this all started. For better or worse, he wanted to provide. And so
She's starting to finally
he paid
understand.
his medical bills. The truth is, he never took that money, not a dime. He was too proud to take what he considered to be charity.
Mixing the truth with lies, right?
Jesus Christ. Why can't you pull that shit off?
Put his mind to it. And
She's slick.
a system for counting cards.
Has she been thinking about this for a while?
Well, no, I don't pretend him to
A little bit
understand,
of it, but
all the details.
I think this is just by
He
the
was
seat of our
convinced that if you
pants.
put enough money into it, he'd have a, what is it, statistical edge.
Yes.
So he, every spare minute, Walt was at some
Look at him, he's
card
like-
table.
He's
somewhere.
looking at her like, how
First, you
are
have to
you
keep
doing
going.
this?
But then he realized that
He's intrigued right now. Look at his
Right.
face. Look at him leaning into. They're both leaning in like.
your family might find out. You do not want your family to find out. Find another place to go.
That is
These
so
guys
great.
looking at her, that is priceless.
I think he's like getting turned on.
I guess for a couple months there you were sort of leading a double life, weren't you? Oh my god. Oh my god, your fugue state, was that some sort of... No. He did not take that money.
Okay.
When Walt disappeared, he lost $14,000.
Jesus.
It was his pension fund, our savings.
Girl, you are,
Last night. How could you do that to her, Walt?
how could you do that to her?
Anyway, much money.
How much, Walt?
Just say enough.
It's into 7 figures.
Oh, she's just now realizing that too.
I learned from the best.
Partner.
Somehow, something tells me Hank is here because of you. And I'm not forgetting that.
Well,
Yeah, she's
dang,
right.
Skylar. Skylar, you dirty little dog.
That got
you.
really interesting at the end there. How she just.
I know, I kind of like this new Sky. I mean, I didn't dislike her before, but I kind of like this side she's showing a little bit, like quick thinking on her feet. Like she came up
Yeah.
with that out of freaking thin air. It looked like. Maybe she had been thinking about it a while, but it kind of looked like
No,
she
it looked
just.
like it was on the fly.
Yeah, it looked like she just came to a realization.
What I didn't like, it was at the end, how she was like, I feel like he's in here because of you. How did she put that together? But I guess maybe.
She did.
She has a good-
She's pretty smart too.
Yeah, she has a good
She's pretty
sense.
smart.
Yeah.
And what was it?
I just have a feeling about her right now that she is okay with it, almost.
Like she's learning. Well, that's what I was getting to, like the sense that she's starting to kind of like understand why he was doing it.
Totally.
And-
Because she was reasoning it out in her head as she was speaking.
Yeah, she was reasoning it out in her head, and like she just decided, like, okay, we have this money, we're gonna freaking spend it, and we're gonna do it helping Hank.
You got it? Let's use it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, like, what in the hell was the deal with Walt and, like, with the almost head-on collision?
I thought it was because he fell asleep, Lacey.
It wasn't. Like, it looked like before he was kind of, like, in his head, and then
Just end it.
he, like, shut his eyes tight like that. Like, that's not falling asleep. And then... So, my take on that is that he's like, I'm just never going to be out of this, maybe. Like, this is going to be my life now. Might as well end it. And then at the last minute, he changes his mind.
He knows he's in.
He knows, okay, this is... Was it
Dang it.
because he was telling Gus that that's
too
what
much
I
money,
would have
man.
done?
I mean, think about that. That's a lot of money.
Exactly. Like, he's in
He's
it
just
so
a,
deep
He's just
that...
a piece of the puzzle, a big piece of it.
But in a year's time, he could make $15 million. Of course, split between him and Jesse, but that's still $7.5 million.
Right.
And at that point, like, they're going to have to figure out a way to launder. I mean, there's so many things that you're going to have to do that you're a criminal now. That's what you are. And he's probably coming to that realization that I'm a criminal. This is my life now. Is this what I want? And in a split second, he said, yeah, I guess I don't want that. But then he changes his mind. So that's what I take from that.
Okay.
And
I'll have to watch that part during the editing.
Right.
Because I didn't catch that. You caught that. But what I did catch, I think, at the end of this, is she reasoned everything in her head to make it okay.
Right.
And as she was talking, that was her way of doing self-counseling.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because she was mixing lies in with the truth. Like, some of it was truth and saying, like, Walt did what he thought he had to do.
The white lie part.
Yes, and then the white lie is changing the meth cooking to gambling, which is, you know, still not good, but a lot better than meth cooking.
Well, it's easier and
So,
she used a lot of terms.
She used a lot of truth, and I'm like, I'm sitting there like,
some method and
a lot of
just as interesting.
But I think that kind of like, I just loved how Walt was like, Marie was leaning in listening, and Walt was leaning in listening just the same as Marie. Like, I found that just so great.
Right.
And then Jesse and Badger and Skinny Pete
are in there getting people.
That is so horrible.
He's going to skim off the top. Is what he's going to do. Any overage is going to go into a bag.
But he didn't take all of the overage. It looked like.
No.
Because it was like 21.8 is what he told him, or something like that.
Off
and then it was actually like 22.1 or something like that. So he took a little bit off of each one, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, if he gets caught doing that though, like this is playing a risky game. And then also, like, you're gonna go into a rehab with people trying to like make their lives better and trying to get off of that shit, and then trigger them to keep doing.
They were triggering big time.
That is such a horrible thing to do.
Yeah.
That's probably going to come back to bite them in the ass, along with the skimming off the top. But good episode, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you very much. Breaking Bad's awesome.
Please leave a like on this video. Make sure you put your comments and questions below.
And share the video.
Share the video.
We're going to be doing a live mid-season for one of our shows, but we're also going to be talking Breaking Bad in there as well. This will be on Wednesday.
Or Tuesday. We haven't pinned it down yet, but...
Pay attention. We will let you know.
Well, today would be Tuesday when you guys are watching this, but... But anyway, make sure that you guys subscribe if you're not already.
Yeah.
Make sure you bang that bell. And we hope you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.